Hi, everybody. Hope you're all doing good. Today, we finally are able to do our line art because it's been a while. We finally got all the rough done for Rose, Petra, for Salad. So yeah, now we can finally do our line art and kind of go from there. I'm excited. I'm actually excited. So far, it's coming out really good. So I'm hoping it maintains this course, and we kind of, you know, keep it going, keep it rolling, keep it moving. But I think what we'll start first is with Selen or for Salad here, and kind of go from there. So let me just go ahead and create a folder for Miss Salad here. We'll just call it Salad, because we have a different folder that was used for our rough draft, and now we're kind of moving forward and doing anything else. But yeah, I mean, doing the rough art is basically just like mindless work, right? So I mean, this is kind of just like where the turn your brain off and just kind of go with the flow kind of just comes into place. I think we'll do the mechanical pencil again. I'm thinking maybe do some like big lines. Like that's would be a little bit too big. Maybe something like that kind of density. That was kind of good. But yeah, I hope you are all doing well. It's the beginning, well, for me anyways, it's the beginning of the weekend. So I hope you are all having a good day. Yesterday, some things happened. This week has been kind of crazy when it comes to like the personal life for me. So we didn't get to do any ranked Apex, but as kind of Twitter has said, I will be doing that later on in the week, kind of making up for it. Because also I just want to play Apex. I want to get my fix, man. I want to get my fix. So, but yeah. Sorry about that, because I know it's also like kind of like a last minute thing, but you know, shit happens sometimes. You can't really prevent it. So, but yeah, I'm also just been looking at Salad's face here, and I'm like, man, I really don't like something about it. So we're back on that route again. I know last stream, I believe we mentioned it about how something I don't like about Salad's face is kind of there, and I'll just like handle when I do the line art. And now I'm at the line art, and now I'm like, oh, I forget why it bothered me. So I guess we'll figure it out as time goes. My only assumption is just something as simple as just like this, right? We can go back here, and it looks a little chubby faced. So if we just like raise it up a little bit, right? Do it like that instead. It might look a little bit better. Still in the center of the eye, right? We put it down a little bit, like there. I guess we can see how it looks. We won't merge everything together. We're gonna use a soft eraser as well, because we want to make sure that everything looks pretty. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well. I hope your day's going good, whatever time of the day it is for you, morning, afternoon, night, whatever the time is. I hope it's going well, man. Hope you're all having fun, enjoying your days, because they're numbered. No. But I hope you're all having fun and enjoying yourselves. It's the summertime, you know? It's time to have fun, time to go out to the beach, visit like a nudist colony. Maybe not that one, but you know, it's time to go out and have a good time. So we're making the bangs bigger, because I feel like they should be bigger, you know, bigger, prouder, louder. So louder. What are these lines? But yeah, so I hope you're all doing good. I have not eaten dinner yet, so I might get hungies. So we may not stream for a while. I'm thinking maybe like 3 hours. That's what I'm thinking. In my mind's eye, I'm thinking like 3 hours. I'm thinking Arby's. But yeah. We still have our references up, mainly now just for memory and colors, because eventually we'll have to deal with the colors, right? Why is there 3 things? Oh, that's right, because I have this flipped, because I'm a dungus. I'm a big Dongus. Alright, let's see. Why don't we do this first then? Because this overlaps it, right? So we want this part to be like the prettiest. Because it's like what you guys see the most at the beginning. And we can kind of, you know, touch it up a little bit here and there. And draw like longer bangs. Ah! No, please. So I have a really odd question for y'all. So I went to the store, right? And had to go to the bathroom. Oftentimes I hold it because I find public restrooms are kind of gross, right? So I'm like, you know what? This one ain't, it ain't waiting. It has to go. Mother Nature's a calling and I have to answer. There is no please hold for next call. There is please take this now. So, yeah. Have you guys ever had, to kind of get to my main point here, have you guys ever had like a Waz, right? A Dingle, a Winkle, a frickin' Kazooa Woogle, right? If you guys ever had one of those, that like you're sitting there or standing there, depending on, you know, your orientation of wishing to do a dinkle, right? Have you guys ever stood there and like it just like never stopped, and you're like, man, is this gonna stop anytime soon, or am I gonna be stuck here for like another minute? I'm like, is this ever gonna, will the stream ever end? Will it ever have a drought, or will it just be nonstop? That was the occurrence I had. It was very. You never like look at your body. It's like, because your body's like, bro. It's like a cardinal rule, right? It's like rule number 1 when you're born. It's etched into your mind before you even exit, right? Before you even breathe in the fresh air, you already have this rule ingrained into your brain, your gamer brain, right? The rule simply being, you don't stop midstream. You know what I mean? You don't stop midstream. It's like when you're sitting there going for a long time and you're like, damn, I've been here for like a minute and I'm still going. When is this gonna end? Should I stop midstream? That's, you know, that's like, it's like heresy. But I don't know, it's a thought that crossed my mind. I don't know if you guys ever had that. Just a dingle or a Waz or something like that. It just seemed like it went on for fucking ever, because that was like my first time ever having that. I'm like, I'm literally standing here taking forever to go number 1, right? Am I gonna have to start living inside this store, eating off their food racks? Stealing from the old lady who bought way too much soup. Well, maybe not the soup thing. It depends on the soup, I guess. It's like clam chowder. I'll be like, hell yeah, dude, I'll steal all your soup. I don't care who you are. Clam chowder is good. You can't tell me otherwise. But anyways, we're drawing bangs and we're struggling. So that's how my day is going right now. So my assumption is that we could just, I don't know, maybe just like, why you let me draw? I don't care if I have a hidden layer I wish to draw. Give me the pen. So yeah, so we're gonna work on the bangs, work on the hair, and then focus on the baddie. So yeah, so I think that's what we shall do, chat. Pretty sure that's what we shall do. Huh. Oh, no. Please have mercy on my soul. I do not wish. There we go. We can hide the stuff. We can erase with the hard eraser. So erase all this shit. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh no, I erased the thing I didn't even know to erase. Oh! Oh no. There we go. Get out of here. Alright, we can re-untilt it. We can just continue to work on the Biangs. Bianca. I don't know where Bianca came from. No one knows where Bianca came from. Bianca's a mystery to all. For all who are involved, no one knows the true origin of Miss Bianca. Rambling aside. I'm dying. Oh no. Rambling aside, yeah. I think we got this done in a good amount of time, to be honest. Well, I should say the rough, right? We got the rough done in a pretty decent time frame. I don't feel like we lingered for too long. We were doing 3 characters, and I think it only took 2 streams, and each stream was like 2 hours, 3 hours long. Like that's not bad at all. Like going straight off of the mine too, and you know, references and stuff. Like that's all it was. Because I didn't have like a plan. I kind of just formulated it all together. Now look, I might be tooting my own horn, which maybe or may not be true, but but what I'm saying is I feel like we've gotten a lot more done as time goes on, as we do more and more doodle chats, because it also is forcing me to kind of not be lazy and actually like draw. Because sometimes I get super lazy, or I want to play a game, I'm like, I'll do that piece later, and it just never happens, right? So yeah, I don't know, I'm hoping it comes out well, right? Because they just debuted, so I want to say like congratulations, you know, and give them a nice little art piece. I'm like, hey, congrats, and I give them polished dog turd. They'd be like, what the hell, man? You trying to congratulate us to tell us that we're about to be murdered? Like, what the heck? And I'll be like, I don't know. I thought the chicken nuggies were supposed to be part of the costume. Wait, tell me the bevies right there aren't supposed to be part of your cosmetic design? What are you talking about? I can see them right there. Those are my eyes. Oh. Chicken nuggies for eyes, chat. Oh my god, yes please. I mean, I don't know, maybe not, because then you'd be like, every child would want one piece of your eyeball. You know, they'd all, I have a crazed hunger that only nuggies can satisfy. Yeah, you won't last a week. Alright. So far, so good. Granted, I also made it so it's kind of easy to tell, right? Because I knew my dumb monkey brain would be like, I don't know what these lines are. Be like, oh, good for you, you dunce. It's all right here in front of you. But yeah, I mean, speaking of the Nijisanji Wave 2, which is who we're currently drawing here, have any of you guys watched Wave 2 become unveiled and released? There's a pretty good stream. It was pretty good, not gonna lie. It was pretty good. They all like the little new unique intros and stuff, and I'm like, damn, that's cool. Like the storybook, or like the somewhat like animated story. It was just so cool. And then we had like the visual novel that Salad made. It was just really neat. Yeah, it was cool. I liked it. I thought it was all cool. It was very unique. And then I'll be honest, that song's a pretty good banger, bro. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, you know, I jam out Overlord's like opening credits and ending credits of any Overlord anime series, or anime season, I should say. Frickin' was bumping, right? I would never skip those intros. You know. Not that I skip them now. But yeah, so, but yeah, I never like really like listened to like a lot of like J-pop or a lot of kind of songs like that. I kind of just hang out, and if one comes on and it sounds good, I'm like, I'll listen to it. It has a good beat, or I like how like it sounds. I like the boops and the bops. But I don't know, like for some reason I'm never like drawn to it for something. Like I never like seek it out, right? But like Black was pretty fucking good. Like that was pretty good, and Lazulite too. Like their whole debut song was pretty good too. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just a super simp, which is why I don't mind the VTuber music, right? Maybe I'm just because I'm an uber simp. So it's like, hey, my brain works mysterious ways. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I'm so like more drawn to that than I am drawn to like actual like J-pop, right? Or like any kind of music like that, like the kind of like bombastic sounding stuff. Because usually I listen to like the classics, you know. I never like really listen to like a lot of modern stuff. Man, you're getting a complete insight into my boring ass boomer life, right? But yeah, I never like really, I don't know. I don't know, I never really got into new music a lot. So I never like took the time to like really listen to new stuff. Like I heard like a few songs, I'm like, yeah, I don't like how bussin's a word. Kind of when I think of bussin', I just think of like bussin' a nut. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, maybe it's just not my thing. Maybe I'm just an old people in a young man's body, right? I got the vigor and the stamina of a young man, but I got the mentality of an old one. Oh God, that was a whoa. Radical. There we go. And then what? Cool. Well, I feel like it's not cool, brain. Dumb brain. It's not cool, dude. You fucking idiot. It's supposed to be about you. Fix it. There you go. There we go. Erase this portion here. Perfect. We're just like I said, we're just taking the line art. We're kind of taking it slow, enjoying our time. You know, we're not rushing or anything. We're just relaxing and having a grand old time. So, yeah, it's not too much. But I hope, like I said, I hope you guys are all doing good. I know I'm doing good. This week's has gotten a little busy, but again, I don't think it's a big deal. You know, it was all solved in the end, so it's fine. But yeah, I know we missed out on a little bit of Apex, but like I said, we'll do that later on in the week, and hopefully, chat, you don't lose like every game. We went from having like a really good win streak to having like nothing. It was like nothing. We got nothing. I was, as you call, the big sad. I just realized that this is like 3 bangs. What's going on with that? Oh, I'm a dingus. These are supposed to be moved up more. There we go. It was supposed to end here. Let's fix that real quick. We got one like that. We got one that's kind of like that. Doesn't really matter. And we can erase that. Make sure it all erases. Use the hard eraser for the stuff we don't see. Like that. And we can kind of have like the hard eraser for this here. Then we can take once again, our mechanical pencil and just like do something like that, right? To show that it kind of goes over the hair on the sides. And it's not just like static model placed. So we can delete this stuff too. We can delete this stuff too. There we go. Ignore that. Delete. Delete. Oh, you have to use a soft. Delete. And we can. Oh, whoops. I got broads and I love it. Alright. Oh, there. Looks pretty good. I think we can just touch up a few things. Like, I mean, the biggest thing here would be all these lines that kind of interject into it, right? We got this line that kind of interjects, so we just kind of have to touch that up a little bit. Now we can merge everything. There we go. Cool. So we got the bangs. I keep on thinking I'm drawing a Lyra because I keep on seeing the wings. I'm like, oh, I'm drawing a Lyra. And I look over, I'm like, that's not where her wings are. I'm trying to remember Lyra's full concept art. Like when she posted everything on her Twitter about her model and stuff. I'm curious because I remember there being a tail. So Salad's special. She has a tail. Lyra doesn't have a tail. To me, that's big stinky. Like that makes you big stinky, dude. You don't got a tail. I could be a wagon, but not have a tail. No, it's fine. She possesses the skill to train. You say it, you know, if you ever brought your dragon there, she'd ask you how you want to Train your dragon. That was bad. And my punishment is not being able to draw this line that I want to draw, so it's okay. The universe humbles me. There we go. Looks pretty good. Give it a butt. Big old booty. Yeah, look at that booty. That's what I'm looking for. Now that's a good butt. Now we just continue it, right? Just continue the butt lineage. The buttolage, if you will. The bull lineage? Lineage. But the lineage. Alright. I think also the big problem is like this is like where like the center should be, right? Center should be like right here. But oh, it didn't really work out that way. So let's try this again. So let's get a line going right here, right? The line that the butt lineage has to meet. Okay. And now we can kind of rotunde. We can rotunde. Make a butt. Big old booty, right? Big old booty. Big old cheeks. Do that, and we can do another one, right? We can do this. Give it the big old cheek. Bam! But this one goes down a lot further, so we have to be a little careful. We don't want it to give it... Yeah, there we go. Like, that's too much of a butt. We have to give him, like, a subtle butt. Not too big, not too grotesquely large, or looks like a giant hill because my hand can't draw straight. Just a simple little booty. Like that. Like that butt. Yeah, butt hair. Hell yeah, dude. Butt hair looks bad. Well, not that. That looks okay. It's just this one. We can fix that. Let's take our tool. Oh god, we're not going to take that and do that. There are happy mistakes and happy accidents, however that does not make me happy. I'm just trying to draw a butt. I want to draw a butt. Let me draw a butt. There we go. Cool. Let's see here. Oh, I'm yawning. I guess we could. Next thing we could do is draw the wings, right? So we can just take this, draw a line. We're gonna hide all this stuff so then I don't get distracted. And then we're gonna just, what we can probably do is make it a little bit more fancy, right? We got this feather here that would obviously kick it up a little bit, right? So something like that, and then kind of shoo, 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 shoo. A feather here. Oh no! Oh no! A feather here, feather there. Start on these ones. So I think what we'll do also, we'll give it some more detail, right? I say, why not? So what we can do is do like a little something like this, break it in half, and it goes straight back up to the line, and it becomes a normal thing again. Something like that, for example. And then you can have something like, this is, you have normal ones like this one here, which is kind of too small to do anything with too, so like we don't want to like make it like confusing. This one we can take a chunk out of, like that, right? Just have it kind of once again return to the line, and then continues like that. We have a line here. Just cruise upwards. We have a few things here, so we can maybe do something like that. And then this kind of comes down like this. And moves upwards. A little bit of a dip. Alright, have that a little closer to the actual thing. There we go. A little bit of a dip there. Bring this up here. Like that. Little balls. little ball. Aren't you? Got a feather here. And then a feather there. Alright. It's coming along, guys. It's coming along, and it's looking pretty dang good. I'm liking it a lot. I think it looks pretty good so far. Looks clean. It's like the biggest thing, right? We want it to look clean. We want it to look clean and neat. Little, like, talented, like, little artistic elves drew it. And Christmas is coming early. Alright. Oh, no. There we go. And draw this down here. Draw it up. Draw it across. A little bit of a dip. Dip. Dip, dip. Potato chip. Alright. Looks overall pretty dang good. We're just going to delete some areas that need to get deleted. Such as these. Oh, never mind. Such as this one. There we go. And also erase this one over here. Erase this one. It's different. Erase that one there. Let's see here. Sorry for the silence, chat. I'm just kind of trying to figure out what I want to keep on moving with. So we have basically like everything done on top of the head. Right, we have the bangs, we got this stuff, we got the wings. So we're gonna hide more of the wings, or we're gonna hide more of the face, and only the wings are there. I hope these are wings. I've been calling them wings, but if they're not wings, I'm in trouble. Yeah, we can move this her. We can move her over a little bit. A little smug Dugan. She's my queen. So that's still relevant. The Jon Snow quote. It's like everyone's like, "Step on me, queen," right? I feel like it might still be relevant. I don't know. Like I said, I'm a boomer. All right. I can just draw these feathers. Oh. And there we are. So here's a question. When you guys are tired, right? Whether it's from a long day at work or streaming or whatever it may be, do you ever feel like you just falling asleep and take like a 2-hour nap, however no time has passed? I remember it as a kid. That was just it. That was me as a kid. Kind of built different. But where's I going with this? Oh yeah, tired. So just prove my point. So when I'm tired, right? I get kind of sleepy, right? And I'm like, okay, cool. And I still have like, you know, cognitive function. I can still like draw or play video games, read. But for some reason, sometimes my brain just goes on like a weird tangent that makes no sense. Like talking about a book about the Civil War when I was never read any book about it until I was like dead tired and I read a book. I was like, oh, I didn't remember anything by the next day. But from what I talked about in the morning, it seemed like people were like, what? But anyways, to get off on a bit of a tangent, my brain does like weird stuff, and I don't remember what I talk about, like right now. But like, sometimes I just say like words. Like sometimes I just say words and sentences that make zero sense. I'm pretty sure my last stream I was caught on it. I'm like, oh no, I'm tired. I need to go to bed. Because like, that's like definite tired mode. Like if I'm like sitting there and I'm like super quiet, I'm like, did you know that monkeys have over 5,000 potassium cells within their system, which is why they never get leg cramps? That's why monkeys don't get leg cramps. And if I do stuff like that, or it's like, hey, let's go to Target, get some colors for a drawing. Like if I do stuff like that, it's like he's already far gone. Don't worry about him. Just get him home. an old cop. Wait, that makes no sense. I was playing this game. Actually, I kind of like why I brought it up. I was playing this game. This is the police. That's a cool game, dude. I really like the managing side of video games. Like, I don't know why, because like it basically just feels like work. But I like really enjoy it. And it's like I'm like, oh, this is like my fix. Like this is like so good. It's actually really good. It has an interesting story about corruption and, you know, assisting people or doing like the greater good, you know what I mean? Like how far is too far. It's really interesting. It's actually a really cool game. I know they came out with a sequel. But yeah. Granted, in today's kind of climate with that stuff in the States anyways, I don't really see that being a streaming game. That's more like I play in my free time kind of game. But you know, it's whatever. Things happen. You know, mediums and gaming and all that stuff, they all change with time. With tar, they all change. So, but I don't know, I played it, I thought it was really good. I was like, this is actually kind of interesting. Like I get to manage people, which is super cool. I have to manage like, you know, the calls and stuff. Do I send the experienced guy now, or do I wait till something else possibly more dangerous happens? But if nothing dangerous happens and I don't send him to this mission right now, one of my cops might get killed. It's like super cool. I mean, I just like the aspect of it, you know, like the micromanagey, like dishing out tasks and stuff. Like I like that aspect. I think it's a cool idea. Would I want to do it? Probably not. It sounds hella stressful, dude. Of course I don't want that. I want to just be chill, laid back, relaxed, you know? Just have a good old time. I don't want no stress. I'm rambling. Go to bed, Zeus, you are tired. No! We must draw! Excuse me. So that is that, right? That's that. That's that. We can just erase this portion of the stuff. We can bring everything else in. That looks all pretty fucking good. This looks all pretty good, chat. So, yeah, no, it looks really good. I know that there's like this little strand here that hangs off, so we have to obviously get that in there. So that's fine. This would be like coming off, it's like right before the tips of the hair, so it'd be coming off like here. Right? Coming off there, and then you have like this little strand that comes down there. You can do some parts of the hair that kind of comes up. Like this is like, oh yeah, that's like a strand right there. You can see it part and become its own. Cool, you know, stuff like that. Just kind of come up a little bit. There you go. Keep it light, keep it happy, keep it fun. Right? Bam! And then oh, right. And then not much like super detail in her hair. You can kind of have like this stuff here, right? I'll come up to the middle. So I'd like maybe like this one here, like that, and have like a little portion down here. Have something up here. On the side. Something up there. We have a little something hanging out down here. Looks pretty good. Have some strips of hair. Right there. So it kind of goes like that. We can kind of come down like this. Like that maybe. We have another one kind of come up from the bottom. Start from the bottom. Now we're here. Start from the bottom and then move its way up. Maybe we should start with that first. So kind of do something like this, and something like this, right? There we go. That looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. We probably get some lines separating here from the top. Something like that. Do a little line here. Little line there. There we go. We have like a little line that kind of comes out here like this. Kind of comes up like that. Oh, like that. I think it all looks pretty good. It's all coming together, chat. So, all coming together. Whoop. Yeah, I'll be honest. The last Doodle Chat stream we had, I remember like nothing near the end. I don't remember anything from it, which is probably not good because I didn't get a lot of sleep that night. But I was like, I have to doodle. But yeah, the entire time I had no idea what was going on for like that last half hour or whatever. I'm like, I am just checked out for the day. But yeah, I don't know. I don't mind staying up late, you know, and having fun and talking with peeps. It's just the sleep that gets in the way, man. You know, it's like, damn, sleep, go away. I want to talk with friends. Let's see if I can give them a call tomorrow morning. Wait, what am I talking about? It's happening, chat! It's happening! I'll give, who am I gonna give a call tomorrow morning? I'm gonna give Papa John's a call tomorrow morning. I want my morning pizza. My morning Hawaiian pizza. That's right, chat. I said Hawaiian. What are you gonna do about it? Huh? What, you don't like Hawaiian pizza? You don't like Papa John's? Toasty, completely succulent, breaded garlic buttered crust. Delicious farm ranch cheese. Authentic and fresh sliced pineapples. You telling me you don't? That doesn't sound scrumptious to you? You guys are crazy. Guys are crazy. No, I really like pineapple pizza though. Pineapple pizza, unironically, is like my most favorite pizza out there in the world. It's actually legit fire. Like, you just can't say no to it, dude. Like, how can you say no to a nice hot za? Like, you can't. Yeah, you can't say no to a nice pizza. Pizza. Yeah, and I never had Caesars though. Caesars to me seems like cheap pizza. No offense, Caesars, but you seem like cheap pizza. I mean, no offense, but maybe a little bit. Okay. You do this one now. Might be like, Drews, that's so messy. How is that easy to read? It's like, cause I know how I rough sketch, and usually this is how it looks. It doesn't look like the pretty stuff that I showed you guys. I was kind of being a perfectionist, like always. Mainly because I'm also on the stream. I want it to look pretty, right? You're drawing something ugly and it becomes beautiful. People don't really seem interested in that. I'm like, oh, what do you mean? It looks ugly. It's adorable. So this one poured their cold, hard sweat and tears into that piece. Of course it looks good. The eyes might be on both sides of the ears and be completely off the head and floating, but look, they tried. So, yeah, I don't know. For a person like myself, a place like a beach isn't that big of a deal. But I don't know how I got on this topic, but I got there somehow. But yeah, I don't know. For a person like myself, like, I like the beach, right? I like the beach too, like when it's not like really hot outside, or if it's really hot outside, the water's like ice, and I mean like ice cold, right? Like just chill, kind of cold. Like I love me a cold beach water. It's so good, dude. I hate the heat. The heat makes me want to just die. The heat makes me just want to die. It makes me cry on the inside a little bit. It makes me cry on the inside. It makes me cry a little bit because like it's I don't know. My body just doesn't like the heat. I think that's what I'm trying to get at. I don't know why, because like I've always been outside a lot of my life, right? When I was growing up and got older, I was still outside. So I don't know like why my body was something like, yo bro, heat, yeah, we hate that shit. Don't give it to us no more. Vitamin D, what's that? You know? I don't want my body suddenly from New Orleans or New Jersey, but hey, you know, you never know. Hey, yeah, it's Italian. Forget about it. No, that's not Italian though. So yeah, I don't know. I'll be honest, a drawing stream is fun, right? I'm enjoying it. I think it's fun, but damn, I really want to get my Apex fix yesterday. I've been getting the shakes. I've been wanting to play Apex for so long. There's like a new champion coming out. I don't know if you guys seen the trailer for it. I have zero clue what this whole new champion's about, but yeah. There's a new champion coming out. I'm super excited. I'm like, yo! Finally, not all Valkyrie mains. Not that I mind Valkyrie. I think she's honestly like one of the easiest I think of all of the champs or legends, if you want to call them that. Like they're kind of like the easy. She's kind of like the easiest, right, to like understand and learn. Wait, what am I talking about? Valk? I think I'm talking about Valk. Yeah, she's like super interesting. Well, she's interesting, right? Because like her abilities get like super hardcore cheese, and I love it, like with a passion. It's like it's super cheese, dude. Like it's super cheese, and it's so good. It's so good. You ever just like thought to yourself, man, this is so scummy? That's like playing Valk with her ultimate. It's so scummy, but so good at the same time. I'm like, oh yeah, I could just literally fly up and just tag everybody around in like a 4-mile radius. Don't worry about it. Oh, we're like the last 3 and we're hiding? Cool. Let me just go ahead and fly up there and we can just scout out the area, dude. I'm like, oh my god, this is so... I feel so dirty for it, but it's so satisfying. You know? Ugh. My mind's slowly dying, chat. Please send help. So, yeah. I don't know. I'm interested to see what this new. Sorry, I hit my microphone. I'm interested to see what this new boy or gal does for us in Apex. I feel like it's gonna be like a stealthy kind of thing, you know, like super sneaky kind of aspect, because we don't really have anything like that. I think in Apex, like not like a stealth mechanic, but like just like a full on frickin' what's what I'm looking for. It's like a full-on like stealth legend, you know, like we never had anything like that. Like, I don't know, I think it'd be kind of cool, you know, being like a shadow ninja and be like, hey, I'm a goddamn shadow. So yeah, but that's all I can think about to say. I guess to speak up real quick about the whole how this week's been going. It's been a very interesting week for myself. Granted, it's not over yet, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna have more things maybe pop up later. But this week is like kind of like the crazy one. But I think after this week, we should settle down. And it should be fine. We won't have as many change rounds in the schedule or anything like that. I feel like overall we'll be pretty good. So it's just this week. We just did the grit and bear it, you know. Grit and bear it. But afterwards, we're Gucci. So I think all she really has is her collarbone, right? So we can just kind of slap that in there. And have a little dupe. Right, little dupe. Little dupe. Something like that, for example. I think we should also touch up the hair. and delete what is necessary. So we are looking for this. That's what we're looking for. We can go to the hard tool and erase everything. That way there's no residue left behind or anything weird. Even though I'm erasing. Oh, it doesn't work for him. Weird. Okay, well it's not that it doesn't work for him, it's more like I just have it on the hard layer. Which is this one. Hey, yep. There you go. I'll make sure I'm not missing out on anything before. Oh! Aha! A spy detected our mist. So I got quiet 'cause I'm thinking. I'm just dilly-dallying, thinking, winking right now. Thinking Lincoln. The Thinking Memorial. The Thinking Log. The Lincoln Log! Oh, they could have called it the Lincoln Log. There you go. And as appreciation, please help me fix this piece of hair. What layer are you on? Help me out here. What layer? What layer are you on? Oh, there we go. Well, we can delete it. Good. Good. Now we can take our pencil once more. What? I did it again. Oops, I did it again. I really need a friend. 'Cause I'm lonely. Yeah. I'm on my knees here. I'm begging to play Minecraft. There you go. Okay. Let's see here. Erase that. There we go. What layer are you on, friend? Oh, it's that one. Okay. Alright. That looks pretty good. Oh, I spotted something. Must have been the wind. Oh, what layer is it on? What layer is it on? That one. Alright. Go ahead and bring that on down. Bring it down! Alright. I think overall this looks really good, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I think it looks pretty freaking decent. So far, anyways, right? So far. Oh no, I did it done stupid. I did big dumb. Well, not really big dumb, but I did somewhat big dumb. Not mega dumb, right? Ah, that's mega dumb! More like just slight dumb. There we go. Now we can delete it off this here. Oh, no, that's not that. That's the... There we go. Erase all that goodness. And we can erase this. Yeah. There you go, man. Now we're thinking of portals. Hang on, we're not so thinking now. Now we're thinking with portals. All right. Oh, over here. Just need to figure out what layer. What layer are you on, Chief? You on that layer? Oh, you're gonna go onto the slammer. So we can erase. That's a question, right? We can erase this part, but only these parts. This is our parts of the neighborhood. And so far, so good. Okay, these can get erased. Oops. These can get erased because they'll be blocked by the wing, right? So those can get erased. And then... Okay. That's that right there. Interesting. So I'm trying to figure out... Oh, that's because it's part of the... Doing. That was not big brain. Okay. Okay. Erase that. Oh, no. Can't use that stuff. I have to buy... I need to buy one. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm looking for something. Oh, I found it! You know you can hide from me, do ya? I'll show you one thing or two. Oh shit, hang on, that's actually the... Oh shit! I have to make this a hwang. Gotta roll that R too when you say hwang. Alright, let's see here. Get that done. Eventually, I'll be so tired I'm no longer tired. It's like the nirvana, the holy grail of being tired. It's when you're no longer tired. You don't need to sleep. Well, you do need to sleep. Don't get me wrong. But, you know, you can stay up for an extra few hours. I speak from experience. So, yeah, that looks overall pretty good. We're missing the butt. What happened to the butt? The butt's gone, chat. We lost the butt. Alright, we have to fix it. We have to fix the butt. Oh. Yep. 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 We can recenter it now. I mean, let's see how this looks, right? Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Alright. Let's see it without the rough. That looks pretty damn good, chat. Not gonna lie. It looks good. Looks clean. Alright. I'm dying. Okay. So, we are going to need to draw her ear, because we kind of forgot about that. You can see right here. Hello, ear. So, we're just going to simply draw... Oh, big brain. Big dumb brain. We're just going to draw her ear, right? Alright, add it back to this pile. We can erase all the stuff that needs to be erased. We can take what belongs and then erase that. So we can scroll down. Okay. Aha, there it is. You can delete that. Perfect. Ew. Okay. Recenter it. We could probably top this off right here, right? Little bangs. So do something like, oh, there you go. Draw that on there. Oh, nope, it wasn't that size, it was this size. There we go. So there we go. That's like the top portion done. And yeah, it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. Probably doesn't help that I am tired, so we're going a little bit slower, but we're getting there. Chat. We're just gonna merge everything together, because at this point everything's pretty much consistent with itself. Uh-oh. As I say that, something is inconsistent with itself. That's okay, that's a quick fix. That is just to delete this portion right here. There we go. Easy. Easy peasy lemon mix squeezy. Look at that. Look at that sass. I'm so ready. I'm ready for that sass. There we go. I think that'll look pretty good, so we can go ahead and just erase these lines. There we go. Okay, cool. Let's keep this ball rolling. You can kind of start in this few specific areas, right? So we can start from here, right? So get that collar. That drip. Get that collar. We have it hug the neck a little bit on the right side just to show that, like, you know, you're looking at it from an angle. And we can delete a portion of it with our little soft tool. And then sorry. Sound effects stay on. So there we go, right? Then we can kind of like, oh, hey, that's where that is. We can just. All right, another stripe, another stripe, another stripe. Okay, that looks kind of decent. The only problem I don't like is right here. This is like kind of trashy, so let's fix it. So once again, kind of comes up like this. Kind of like that. There we go. That's a lot better. Granted, it's probably not going to magically be covered by hair. I guess that's the only question. It looks like it's not. Sweet. Okay, so there's that. And then we have more. We can do this. Create a new layer. Oh, what? And then bring this on down. Sorry, bring that up there. Bring this over here. Oh no. Okay. It's this part right here. Uh-oh. Alright. And now we can kind of draw the rest of the stuff. So we can like finish the sleeve here. Right, so finish the sleeve there, finish the sleeve there. 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 And do there. Little lump. Maybe we kind of did the folds for this because we were struggling. I'm like, I'd probably do this now. Or I'd do it at a different time, and I did. We all had fun doing it together, or at least I hope. So, and we just draw the cuff where we don't see the hands exit. We do see the hands up here. Like that, and then okay. All right. There we go. The big old thingy, right? got these fingies. Alright. For a person who can't really draw hands well, this is going relatively okay. Okay. I think that's good for now. It looks pretty dang good, to be honest. You can kind of scoop that down right there. Cool. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. I'm happy with it. We can draw the other sleeve, right? We can do the other sleeve here. Do a little bump. Do that. Little rise right there for the traffic. Alright. Alright. Oh no, folds and close, please. Alright, this is the little sign that she has. I'm gonna be dreadful trying to write. Okay, there we go. And put one over here. One down. Oops, this one down here. This one here. There. Alrighty. It's looking pretty good. We're getting there. We're getting there. Touching up the rough, looking hella good while we do it. So, kind of take all this stuff here and just polish it all up. Might leave the words for last during the coloring phase. That seems like to be the most sense in my mind. If you wish to know what goes on in my monkey brain. I mean, granted, you might not want to, but hey, if you're curious. So, we do have this kind of stuff here, right? There you go, there's one strap. Oh, whoops. And then here is a, oopsie. Here is another strap right here. Goes over the shoulder, kind of dips down to here, rises up, and then they start working on it and it becomes saggy. There we go. Let me put something like right there. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Looking good. It's looking good, chat. Alright, let's see here. And finally do this stuff too, right? So, something there. Something there. Draw her dragon hand. Kinda like that. And do another one. Okay. Oh no! Hey, I just can't draw lines. Even like super simple lines, I still can't draw them sometimes. It makes me so sad. Alright. Center that. Good. And we can do something along here. Right? I think we're looking. Oh no! Wait, hang on. These aren't part of the shirt that she has. Dumb monkey. This is part of the gauze. All right. Cool. Good. We got the gauze there. And please tell me I can erase. All right. Thank the Lord. So, can take our little bone here. Take a little bone there, which doesn't look so right. There we go. That looks a little bit better. We can take our bone and take the whistle, keys, poker chip things, and this here. We can erase everything within the front and this, while everything else is construed to. Okay, so yeah, it's a very let's see, very finicky thing, that bone, I feel. Alright, draw the end of this sweatshirt here that she has. Alright, so let's just get rid of the ruffle quick and see how it looks. It looks hella good, dude. It's coming out really good, the line art. Oh, that was the snap. Oh, I'm not too sure if you heard that. My back snap, crackling, popping, and locking. Hi, Tunes. How you doing? Welcome back. Alright, so another thing I'm curious about was what was going on back here, right? Like my only curiosity. Now we're missing the actual like chain leading up, so we might do that. Or like the, I don't know what that is. What do you call these? Not keychains. Because like the thing that goes like, excuse me, it's like the thing that goes like on like the passes, right? Like when you go to like a anime convention, or you go like to E3 or whatever, they give you like the pass and you hang it around your neck. I forget what that thing that goes around your neck is called though. My dumb brain, I can't remember it. Oh no. The fabric thing. I'll just call it the fabric thing for now until I have the aha moment when I remember what it is. Let's see here. Get all this stuff cleaned up. Everything looks pretty good, to be honest. Do some hard here. Okay. Okay. We're getting there, we're getting there. Oh no. All right. Ah, that's the one it's on. I've been wondering what the hell that layer was. Delete some of this stuff here. There we go, finally. Delete that stuff that was in the way. Hell yeah. Alright, try this portion of that neck. Oh, look at that neck! Try a portion of the neck. Alrighty. do like a little bit of a soft thing here. Oh, that's supposed to be the right layer. Is it not the right layer anymore? Oh, there's one below it. I just got bamboozled. There we go. And then hopefully I drew this correctly and I didn't have them all together. I didn't! Haha! There we go. And the one with the straps, right? Let's find out what layer has the... There it is! That was quick! So, that looks all really good. Let's merge that all together. I don't think there's any kind of overlapping. Oh, there's a little bit of overlap. There we go, we can delete that. Okay, good. Now we can go back. So, let's see here. We still have our little soft brush. So we can just delete a portion of those nails and maybe look a little weird. Alright, let's take a look at our rough and see like what this is all about, this whole thing. Because I honestly don't know what it's about, this whole thing in the back. So I know I have a spare, which was somewhere hidden long ago. The avatars roam the earth. Oh, that's literally just the end of it. Oh, okay. So we can make up some stuff then. Cool. So for the back of the hair, we can just literally just make up some stuff. So we can just do like swirlies, like say like that's an eraser tool, which we don't want. But you could do something like a swirl to kind of like go like with the hair. Right? Something like that. We can delete this. Alright. Well, that looks pretty good. I'm happy with this a lot. I think it's coming out beautifully. Alright. And now what we can do, because she does have like these little things, right? But I think we'll do it in the coloring process, just to save ourselves some time. Same thing like with this here, we do the same for the coloring. But we do have to get the little no name on there. Granted, we could probably wait, but let's just kind of get it on there. See, the great thing about it though, is that it's kind of treated like it's coloring. It's not like really something that needs to be the whole thing. So we can just go back here, and we can just kind of grab a color and just start going over it, right? Oh no! 69. I didn't realize I put on that opacity. Oops, sorry. So we can just do stuff like that, right? Once again, stuff like that. We're just drawing a portion of everything. Cool. All right. So, draw that. Draw that. Oh, I don't want them connecting. And we can just go down like that. Go across. Go downwards. Cool. And now we can just do the N. The N. Like that. And this N up here. Like that. I think that's also the problem, is like this just doesn't look right sometimes, you know what I mean? So something like that, and then you can have the A, which doesn't need to be as high, and like demote it a little bit in height. Bring across the bottoms, bring across this section, bring across there. Kind of show it's like level in a sense. Then I put the M. something like this. We have the E. Which can be something like this. Which looks pretty good nonetheless, right? I think it still looks pretty good. Maybe just drag it up just a little bit, like there. I feel like they look even better. And we can drag over the N a little bit. Give the A some room to breathe. Kind of like there. We can just... Oh, whoops. I forgot that was all part of the same stuff. There we go. And now we can... Oh, nope. Can escape me that easy, N. I can probably just have it like right there. Then if there's any kind of like issues with it, it's not as glaring when it's like that, you know, farther away and not as focused. Ah. All right, there we are. No name. Perfect. I think what we can do here as well is just kind of cheat a little bit. There's this great thing called clipping layers. We can just simply draw all the way out of the lines like this. But since it's going to be clipped to the white, it's not going to matter. Let's move this down a little bit. There we go. And since we're all connected here, Since we're all connected, grab this. Editing layer only. We can do the good old-fashioned invert select. And we can just take our color black. Make them all the color black. Inside and out. Got to do this part. God dang it. Here, we can change that. Now we can do invert again. And to make it simple, instead of like using like a thing, we can just use this. Oh no! I'm a dingus! There we go. Select inverse. Where is it? Invert. There we go. Where have you gone? Oh, I forgot this part too! God dang it! What is going on in my brain? There we go. And then invert selected area. No. God, I didn't do the A. A is for ah! There we go. We can delete the bottoms too a little bit. Get rid of the little like drippage it got going on. Get rid of that stuff. There we go. Name. We can take this color. And we can just simply do boop, boop, blam. Excuse me. Alright. Well, there we go. That's that. Now we can kind of do the face. So we can kind of hide this stuff so we can see the face properly. So what we'll start first is just like with the nose, and then kind of move our way up, right? Or start like with the nose and the mouth and move our way up. So we'll just do that. So we'll, oh, I need black again. Just something like this. We can do the little cocky thing to smile. That, and maybe, just maybe, if I continue up a little bit like that, we can do something like this, or something like, say, like this. I don't know. I feel like we should bring this up a little bit more. There we go. Maybe bring this, make this a little thicker. Something like that. Maybe not. Or something like this. Looks pretty good. Yeah, I like that. It's a good amount of cocky right there. So, next up would be the eyes. So we'd have, obviously, this part here. We'll save the brows, because that'll be for a different layer. Okay, we got that. You have the eyebrows. Which is, again, like that weird thing like that. Once again, same thing. Wow. I think it's just the way that I drew them, but I'm pretty sure these are like flat bottoms and then go like that. Oh no, nope, I messed up. That's on me. Got two little bumps. There we go. We can do the same here. The two little bumps. There we go. Do something like that. Perfect. Well, I don't think so, because it's a little... I think I figured out why the eyes looked a little weird. It's because this brow here... They look a little weird. There we go. Like that. Maybe raise this brow just a little higher. Oh. There you go, something like that. Alright, now we can worry about the actual brow itself. So, what we'll do is this. We will take... Well, actually, you kind of messed up for the brow. That's okay. We'll stick with it. We'll stick with it, chat. So, all we gotta do for this one is just, well, A, not mess up. And B, just get it kind of drawn out, and we kind of go from there, right? So, you guys kind of seen it already with some of my previous drawings and doodle chats. Like, we do eyes and brows a certain way. Granted, when it comes to something like this, I try and keep it like close to the source material. So like I'll try and keep like the pattern of it correct and all that kind of stuff. Like the iris and how the colors, like how the eye's colored. I'll try and keep that all completely similar. I'll still keep some of my own style to keep my own, you know? We have like this little thing here, this little thing there, and then this little thing where? Looks pretty good. Looks heckin' stylish, dude. And then this one here. It's just the slightly smaller ones because it is farther away on the face and from our view. Perspective. That's today's word, perspective. Could be used like, hey, he might have shat all over the floor and then ate all of our orange juice and then ate all the Oreos. But think about it this way. Think from his perspective. There you go. See? Boom. Word of the day. Alright. Let's do this little line here. Draw these happy little lines. Draw these happy little lines. Don't they just look happy? There! Alright. That looks pretty good. Perfect amount of cocky. Very good. I think it looks very good. I think it came out beautifully. And I think if anything, we can probably move this over a little bit. And flip. Yeah, that looks hecka good. Heckin' good. Heckin' swell. Alright, so we are going to once again change things up a little bit. This is going to be with a good old-fashioned straight-ass line, but it's an eyeball, so basically it gets a little thicker, not that thick, but a little, oh, whoopsie, basically a little on the thick side, a little thicky, a thicky boy. There we go. Oh no, that's not what I want. Oh no, please. Ah! There we go. So something like that, basically. And we can try and do the same thing for the side. Try is the key word, because I usually mess up on these eyes. That one was actually pretty good, and I got rid of it. But hey, it happens. That stuff happens, right? You can't win them all. Usually by the time my brain realizes, hey, that doesn't look too bad, my finger's like, nah, dude, I already controlled Z, dude, we're already drawing a new one, so get over it. So, hello everyone, my name is Jerus, welcome to my circle stream. Alright, so now let's hide the rough and see how we look. I think we're looking hecka good, gentlemen and ladies. I think we're looking heckin' good. Look at that. Look how that looks pretty dang good, right? Probably can move this eye over just a little bit more. She's not cocky to us, she's being cocky to them, right? She's always giving that side glance, you know, giving that side kind of look. Mischievous. So, this is where we get fun with the brow, right? So, we just simply do this. We do the good old-fashioned invert selection. We're gonna go here and get a close-in on the color situation of what our eyebrows look like this dark purple. And simply, all we do is we take this. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of all this stuff here. And then we're going to take our mechanical tool, make it big. And with 1 or 2 strokes, oh, that's the wrong thing. Like 1 or 2 strokes, we can do that. But maybe just with a big one. Maybe with a bigger one. There we go, something like that. Granted, not this portion. So you can delete that. There we are. And then simply all we just do is we take the brow, right? We just whoop, change it to the same color. Only problem with that is that we need to just get these off of the same layer. We want these to be black. We're just gonna take this stuff here. Take this stuff here. Copy it, paste it, bam. And we're also going to delete it from the previous. Like that. Like that, just like that, you say. So that's also like that. There we go. That's why I was looking weird. Okay, cool. So that's how we're looking. Looking pretty dang good if I say so myself. So what I also notice is that like it's like kind of darkish over here, like a very dark kind of color. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the color that we had for this right here, bring a multiply or a layer. We don't need to use the mechanic tool. We can just use this because we're just coloring it. We can probably make it just a little darker. So we want to try and stay true to this, right? So we kind of want to keep kind of true. So kind of have something like this here, something like this here. I know that we get a little bit deeper in the color purple here. Something like this. Something like that. Something like that. Something like that. We can grab our little blur tool, blur it all in there. Obviously grab the bigger one to make it a little bit more fancy, I guess is the word. Okay, blur it in, blur it in, blur it in. You can take this here, blur it in, take that, blur it in. Kind of gives us this gradient kind of color along the eyes, like that. And now it looks pretty dang good, right? So maybe bring down the bright purple just a little bit. But it does give it some life, some color. Looks pretty good. And all we just do is we just take these layers and put them on top of that so it looks like that. And now we're looking even gooder, better. So we're looking at these kind of eyes. Whatever's in the center here. So all we're going to do is we're going to take this. We're going to refer to all layers. Click on these. And then below the brow, this, we're just going to take our color. One there. And then one here. And then simply, we're just going to fill in the rest of the lines. It looks pretty dang good, dude. It's looking good. I'm really liking this. I think this is looking fantastic so far. So, I think the greatest thing we can do now is just take all this stuff, take your coloring, and kind of go to work, right? So we're going to do editing layer only. I think we can definitely merge the face and everything together, because I feel like it looks good. Yeah, I feel like it definitely looks good. So we can definitely merge all that together. Just take it all at once, right? Take that little portion there, that little portion there. These are the ears. Okay, that's pretty much all the skin, right? So we're just gonna make a folder for all this stuff. So new folder. Oops, new folder. Let's call it color, right? I don't know what happened. What happened? Oh. There you go. And change it to color. And boop. And we're just slapping all that bright ass skin in there. Oh my god, it's so bright. I'm so pale. Alright, there was a little thing I didn't notice here, and that was this, so we can just erase that really quick. Erase, 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 erase. Oh, whoops. Hooray! There we go. Looking good. Looking Gucci. Cool. Alright. So, yeah, that's a little thing we can fix. Right there. So we have that. Obviously now, like, move some stuff around so we can like take what we did for our eyes. All this stuff. We can just take it all down here. Next for the skin, I guess we can do the mouth, right? So we just gotta get the color that they used. Oh, it's just like the normal color. Okay, nothing fancy. And then that's the skin. This is the mouth. Wait, no. It's this one. Yep. So get the mouth there. Oh shit. Ah, sorry. So we'll invert it. Maybe. We will do invert. And then right above the skin layer, we will add in the mouth layer. Oh, whoopsie. There we go. And then, I forgot to do something right off the bat, which was to take everything that we have here. Everything here. Everything there. That's all fine. That's empty space. Let's make sure we're not missing anything. Oh, these are all these spaces. Empty space. Okay, and we can just do invert select area. And we'll take this gray color again. Also take this like nice color that we have here and do that. The reason being is because on the lines and stuff it'll actually change it, right? So like where the lines aren't, nothing's behind it, it'll change it to like a better color. So if like we do this for, say this for example, makes it all look a lot lighter, right? So looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what this was right here. I don't remember what that was for. I think that's supposed to be for her strap, but I made it way too big. We can erase that real quick. So we're just gonna create a new layer. We're gonna go back to our pencil tool, back to the number 5. And we are just going to draw the line real quick. Like so. There we go. And then, erase. And we can just erase everything in here. Or everything on the outside, I should say. Not everything in there. That'd be bad. Alright. And then color this in here. I think also, I kind of forgot, but I had laundry. So let me, after this we'll go to a quick break. And then I will go change my laundry. Because I need to go change it. Into the dryer. Alright, cool. Oh, I missed a spot. Alright, cool. Yeah, so far, so good. We are gonna, hey, what's up? How you doing? You just caught me when we're about to go to break. So yeah, we're gonna go break real quick, mainly because I have to go change laundry. No, we'll come back, we'll get the rest of the basic colors done for salad here, and then we'll do it. back from the laundry. So, yeah, let's just kind of pick up where we left off. So we're just basically getting all the basic colors on here. And then eventually, we'll do, like, shading everything after we get the other two done. So, I guess next we can do the hair. So just kind of take the color here, like the kind of purplish, like, weird color that she has going on. And just go from there. Because there's, like, a little bit of, like, a gradient, I noticed. So, ooh, squeaky chair. But I noticed it's like light at the top and it gets darker towards the bottom, eventually getting like lighter. So like midsection here. All right, here, let's just do this. So you have it like this, it looks like. So it's like lighter up here, and then like this midsection here is like where like a dark gradient comes in. And it gets like a lot lighter down here again. So light, 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 dark gradient, light. So it seems like that's how that goes. So let's just copy that pattern. So yeah, granted, I didn't expect to get the line art done. Well, actually, if anything, I expect the line art to be done for all of them by now, but that's besides the point, right? Drawing is something that can't be rushed. Occasionally you can, if you really want to. But I think what we'll do, honestly, is keep the wings and the hair separate in terms of coloring. So I feel like that would be for the best, because I feel like with the wings it maybe complicates things a little bit when it comes to how shading should be done. I feel like we should just kind of cruise along with two different kind of layers for that. So as long as that huge of a deal, because like they'll be very similar. It's just like some things are a little different, it looks like, for like the wings on the side of the head. Okay, so that's that portion. This is here. Just get all these little frills all colored in. Oh no! There we go. That's the portion of the wings. These are the bangs. That's also not part of the wing. I think we're good. Oh no, we missed this little strand right here. We look like we'll have to custom select, so grab our lasso tool and lasso that bad boy. Yeah! So words! They don't come to my face. Well, not my face. My mouth, I guess is what I should be saying. But I'm trying to figure out what this is. What are you? I don't know what you are. I'm gonna color you. Oh wow, that's really purple. That's really purple. Oh my god! I didn't think it would be that purple looking. It's super purple. It's mega ultra purple. Save me the clicking, I'm just gonna do this actually. Okay. So there are always some places we need to touch up, right? Which is fine, because it happens. So that's obviously the ear right there, so we're not gonna touch that. We have this stuff here we can kind of play with a little bit. This right here we can play with a little bit. And I feel like we can take this color right here and slap it. This is why we have this whole background thing. Because like when it comes to the, oh, that's not what I want, but it looks pretty. I clicked the wrong brush tool. There we go. Wait, what are you doing? Don't do it like that. Well, granted, I haven't colored it yet. Okay, well, hang on. We'll do it after we color it. Yeah, ultra purple. Yep. Exactly. So you got it. Unless that was the question of my sanity, in which case I disagreed. But that's fine. That's fine. Let's see. I think we're just gonna keep the ultra purple for now, and then change it after we get to like the point of like doing gradients and stuff to see how we like it. I mean, if we don't like it, it's just a quick change of color. It's not that big of a deal. So yeah, these are the wings. Oh, right here we can color in. There we are. Yeah, so right here are the wings, so I kind of want to like stay true to that. So once again, it's like this kind of purple. We can go up a little bit here. Da, 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 da. The thing on our neck is a lantern. What thing on our neck? Ain't nothing on our neck. Yeah, hi, tunes. There we go. And then, I don't know, just color in the wings over here. And I think with the wings, the greatest thing we can just do is just constantly do clipping layers. Because it's not that huge of a deal, because it's just like a multitude of gradients and other colors. So what we can do is we can do like the gradient here. Oh, here we go again. We can do like the gradient here, and then have like these colors come in after. That'll just go over it. So I feel like we just do one singular color and kind of save us the hassle. You know what I mean? Be simplistic, which is fun, and I like simplistic. I missed this thing again! Oh, no, please! Come back to me. Here. Just don't want to get into that skin layer. There we go. I do want to know if I can cheese it a little bit, but I don't think I can really cheese what I want to do. That's her ears, so we're going to leave there. Then we can just take this stuff and just do all this. There we go. Put on here, grab all this stuff. Oh, the wings. Dun, 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 dun. You're getting all your equipment delivered on Saturday, Tunes? What equipment? What equipment you getting delivered, huh? Curious now. You piqued my interest. How about the tablet? I know you're talking about a tablet. Talk about a tablet? No tablet? Yes tablet? Maybe tablet? Possibly. I mean, that was quick if you did. That's all I'll say. That was awfully quick of you. Alright. So, just once again, color all this stuff. And all the little nooks and crannies we weren't able to do with just the selection tool. Put in a little bit of work. Just a little, not a lot of work. The selection tool does it all for us. Okay. Oh, this is also a thing right here. The great thing about being behind the wings, I can kind of just go crazy with it. Alright. Now take this here. Go. The only thing that's kind of bad about it is that if I have to do something like, I have to erase a portion of this stuff here. Just because it look weird once the gradient comes in, it'll be like a darker color than the rest and be like, yo, that's kind of weird, dog. I'm like, yeah, sorry. Alright. Good. Oh, whoops, I missed a little spot. Oh no, and that part got colored. Ah! Oh, there you go. A drawing glove. I mean, that's kind of useful. I don't use a drawing glove, but I know some people do. Say go with what you like. Go with what you like. I know I kind of like the feel of the tablet against my hand. I know some people like different stuff. So, let's see. Yeah. You know, erase this portion. Huh. Bring this down here. Bring this down. Just delete all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Okay. There we are. And I feel like we can be kind of cheatsy here. Do a little copy pasta. Do a good old paste-a-roomy. And give it another. Oh, well, that's not kind of what we need. So I think what we'll just do is this. Granted, keep in mind this will change, but I think this will look better with it have like the nice dark colors up there. There we go. And I just realized that a portion of the skin wasn't colored in, so that's useful to know. Also, a portion down here wasn't colored. Oh wait, that doesn't matter because that's the color. Aha! We can still change some stuff around here like that. There we go. Oh, there you go. See, that works out if you have a little stylus. That works. It works out then. Oh, good in the hood. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Dun 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 bam. Alright, delete that. Probably should do it with soft so it's not as jarring. There we go. And then, I don't know. I kind of said and then without really knowing what I was going to say after. Aha! And then, yeah, we do this. There we go. Get the skin in there. Good. We're just going to take like this off-brand colors that she has for her little hairpins. So kind of want to keep everything like in like the same kind of area, in like ballpark, whatever we want to say, wheelhouse. So that's that one. This is like a pinkish color, and then this is like a purple. Cool. So that's that. The gradients for the wings we'll do after. We have the color for her shirt here, which is like a darkish black. So we'll just slap this stuff on here. This is like where like the easy stuff begins. The line art, it's kind of like maybe some filling stuff around, and then once you get base colors and stuff in there, that's like the completely turn your brain off and just freaking go ham at it. I think we'll leave the eyes for like the very top layer. I don't think we're gonna change anything. All right, and then create a new layer. Get this nice ultra black in there, and then get this color of black right there, like a grayish black. It looks like, which is fine. I think that works. And I think we'll do the same thing. We'll just actually no. We'll keep this separate. Okay, oh, this layer here could be that. That's on the inside. This is the bottom. Good. Good. This is the bottom. That's the eyes. That's the collar. This nice kind of purplish black in there. This is the spot right there. There we go. Looking good. Looking good. Then we have like this kind of color. So it's like a dark purple and it goes like a lighter purple. So that's kind of good. So we can start with the light purple and then put lines across and then do the dark. I feel like that'll look a lot easier and a lot better. What the fuck? I reversed my words. It'll look a lot neater, and it'll be a lot easier to do. There we go. That's what I was looking to say. Slap this color on there. Bam, 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 bam. And we could slap this stuff on there right there. Grab our little black color again. Slap it right there. Good as rain. Right as rain. Good as new. For all layers. Copy. Slap the color. Poosh, right on there. No hesitation. No mercy. This is around the same color too. Whoop! Let's not do that. No, don't cover the skin color. Bad hoodie. There you go. Alright, and then we can take this little thing, so it's like a offshoot gray. Oh, every bit of like slightly dirty white offshoot gray, but yeah, I don't know what offshoot gray looks like. It just sounds fun to say. But take that little gray, goes all the way up here. Good. Now we can just slap that color on here. Get a good old whoop-ha! Looking good. Okay, and now we can also take the no name and drag it all the way down. Back. Make it a clipping layer. Oh, now making a clipping layer. There we go. It's all coming together, boys. And then we have the kind of darkest color for her hand. I do editing layer only. And it's peeking through like the gauze right there. So I Bring that there, bring this here. Granted, this would all be like that pinkish color. Purplish color, I should say. Oh, excuse me. Oh, we missed a portion. We missed a slot. Is Clip Studio Paint EX free? Yeah, kind of. There's a free trial. But yeah, technically it is. It has a free trial. It's not too pricey though. It's Clip Studio Paint. It's a pretty affordable price. It's not like make like monthly payments or anything. It's not like Adobe. So no, I'd say it's affordable. It's a decent price. I don't think it's anything near like, you know, robbing a consumer or anything. I like it a lot. I think it's nice. You get a lot of tools out of it. It's basically like just using Photoshop for drawing, but it's not made for everything. It's made purely for drawing. So I like it a lot. I think Clip Studio does a lot of things right. Same white. So we'll take it again. So we'll just take these. We'll just slap it on there. Perfect. And then this is like a darkish black. We'll just take all this stuff here, color it all in. And then bring it on down. This here, so we'll just bam, blam. My only question is with my rough, did I have anything special here? Looks like it's supposed to loop around, so why don't we do that? So color, we're gonna go to that little black that we just put in right here. We're just gonna I wonder. So we're just gonna color all this in right here. That same strip, right? The 3 stripes. You got to drink like a man and fuck like a horse. I have 3 stripes on me. I'm knocking at your door. Now dance, baby, dance. And your Adidas pants look gray and the grooves are really good brand. Now I have the hard base and I have the hot face. Let's see. Color all that in. Oh, jeez. Oh, gee. Hugh Williker's Batman. Did I move her down by accident? Did she get moved? No. So what the hell is that for? What? Rough. Brain. She doesn't have much taller shoulders. The hell? What happened to my rough? Why'd she get slimmer on the shoulder? What'd I do? Grant doesn't look bad, but what did I do? Why'd I do that? Let's see. So, select there, grab our color again. Boop, that's our color again. Slap that all in there. Take the shirt here. Color it in here. Color it in here. All behind it. So when I erase a portion of it, it looks like it's full. There we go. Just nice and steady. Perfect. And now we can take this portion here and do the same thing we did before. Just fill in all that blank space. If anything, we could do that for all of it, right? There we go, like that. Or we could do something, I'm not too sure. I'm kind of still fiddling with it. We kind of could do like something like a gray, right? Like that. But then it kind of looks weird. You have dark colors. Right, do something like that. So, this looks a little odd. I don't know what happened there. We can fix that though. Touch it on up real quick. Touch it on up. Perfecto. Perfecto mundo. White makes it go a little crazy, it seems. Okay. Drag it all the way around. Crits or Open Tunes? No, I was on Paint Tool Psy for a long time. And then I eventually went over to Clip Studio Paint. But yeah, I used to only be like on Paint Tool Psy. And I never really tried like a lot of that stuff. I mean, I think it works for some people, you know. It's what you can afford, or if it's what you want to use, it's what you want to use. And I say, more power to you, right? But nope, I enjoyed Paint Tool Psy for a long time, like 4 or 5 years, and then I was like, yeah, I want to try something different. So I tried Clip Studio Paint, fell in love with it, like the very first drawing I ever did, and I'm like, I'm never gonna go back to Paint Tool Psy. Friendship ended with Paint Tool Psy. New friendship, a new best friend with the Clip Studio Paint. If I can remember what the hell the thing's called. Okay. It's all looking pretty baller, bro. All looking pretty good. I guess next thing to do is just color her nails, right? So it's like that kind of color. Are they for both? Or is one like much darker than the other? Oh, no, they're about like the same color. Okay. So refer to all layers. We can just slap all that stuff on there. Slap all that stuff on there. And now, do this. Color the nails. There we are. And take our little tool here. Color that in. Oh no! Color that in. Good. Creaky chair. And then we can grab our skin layer again, because it seems like I missed a spot. Color in that skin. Yes. Skin. And then we have all this stuff here. So all these little knick-knacks. Knick-knack paddywhack. Doggo bone. So that's like a dark blackish color. I don't know what this goes to. Where do you go to? Over here, that. Here are the nails. Okay, cool. Then we'll put it here. Okay. And then this is like once again, like a silvery color. Whistle, anyways, is. Whistle in here with the silver color. I'm not too sure what these are. Right here, they're like badges or something. And I'm not too sure. But they look cool. So that would be this here. This purple color. And then bam. And then you have like another like hard black. Right here. Blam. Blam blam. Thank you, ma'am. Can I have some ham? Yeah, it's looking pretty good. It's looking really good, I feel. To be completely honest with you. I think what we'll do next is get some like the gradients done, and then we might call it a night. So yeah, we'll get some of the gradients done real quick. So we'll take her, like for example, this piece of the hair here, and we'll just, I want to do like the shading and stuff because I want to be able to do all three of them at once. So there's like no discrepancies between the two. So I feel like that would be like the most important part, that they all look like they belong at like the same time, instead of like, hey, I did this stream, or I did that stream, and like you can like tell like it's not like the same. You know what I mean? So anyways, just blending colors right now. Blend in a bunch of colors. Some at the top. Well, the bangs actually get some of that treatment. There we go. Blend in some of the color for the bangs there. Maybe go a little higher. Like right there. Blend it on in. There we go. That looks pretty dang good. Then we have like these dark colors up here that we can give a little bit of a gradient to. Right there. Like that. And give it a good old gradient color. It looks pretty dang good, not gonna lie. Let me move this down just a tad. The bangs. Oh, nope, wrong thing. There we go, like right there. Looks pretty dang good. And we also have to get this on here. I didn't see those. So refer to all layers. I can't see the other one because it's blocked. I think that's it right here, actually. So we can take these two here. Oh, whoops. There we go. Go down here. Right above the hair layer. Is around here somewhere. There it is. Make a new layer. Slap it on there. Grab the white again. Selection tool. Refer to all layers. There we go. Oopsie. Actually kind of worked out though. Stuff that there. And then we can find our little sign piece. There we go. Perfect. Good. Okay, now we're there. So that looks pretty good. And we have this stuff here, which is a part of the wings, right? So it's right above the hair layer that we made. Right there. And slap this color on it. And do a little bit of a gradient. Like that. That looks pretty good. What we're going to do, we're actually going to delete the top portion here because I just realized it's that color that we're using for the wings and not for the bottom of the hair. So we're going to just delete that real quick. Move it up a little bit. Like there. That's perfect. And we're going to take a new layer. We're going to do this part. And we can just blend it all together. And we can delete what's below, in between, because sadly they are not a part of it. To change the color, the inside of the hair and stuff. And then we can delete this portion down here. Perfect. Now we can also just blend in the part over here. Now the only question is, why is it looking like this? Do we just not get enough of something? Let's try it again. Let's just see if just coloring it will fix it. So if we just take our little pencil tool, color it on in. Well, it looks like it's colored in, but it's not doing something. Okay, well that's definitely part of the reason right there. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay, that's a lot better. Okay, it's coming together. We have this little portion that goes in the back part. So we would have these go here. Right, so these would go here in the back. Go here. In the back. Oh, is that part of the issue? I just didn't delete the whole thing. I think that's what it is. Yeah. And then this right here. There we go. That fixed it. That fixed it. So, yeah. That's how that's looking. So we have all that stuff. All these feathers here will be white. So let's go back up to our little wing area. Refer to all layers. And there we are. Oops, I made a mistake. It looks like I think we're looking at the wrong thing here. Okay. Awesome. Okay. So it's like doop, 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 doop. Okay. And then dupe. Sorry. Dupe. Dupe. Dupe, dupe. Something like that. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I don't know what happened there. Let's delete that. And now we can slap the white on there. Awesome. Color all this stuff in. Perfect. Alright. So that's pretty much the gradient, right? So there's really not much else that we're missing here. Besides, I think this little spot here, flat color purple. Yeah. That's pretty easy to get. Just kind of slap it here. Slap it there, and maybe slap some here. And that's it. Alright. Looking pretty good. Pretty good. These little things here, like the little 3 markers we can do on the coat. Get kind of all like the basic stuff out of the way first, and then that's why we're going to go to like shading and all that. We just get kind of all the small stuff out of the way first, though. So we can do like maybe size 17 brush, something like this, and something like that, something like this. We have it just like on the crest of this one, like that. You still want to be thick though, like a box. That works. And it's a little too long though for the opposite arm. We can have it go here, here, and then there. And now we just take our eraser tool. We just shave off everything on the ends to make them straight. Shave it all off. Make it look pretty. And then there's like thin lines, so probably like at number 10. Just go like that. Oh, that looks a little jank. That looks a little jank too. Oh no! There we go, that's better. And up here, we have 1 line, 2 line. We got 1 line, 2 line. We got 1 line, 2 line. 1 line, 2 line. Whoops. Probably a little too high up. There we go. 1 line, 2 line, 1 line. Alright, so that's that, and that looks pretty good. We could probably do like a darker gradient for this one too, the whole sweatshirt in general. So just grab that, grab our nice tool here. Probably do like the sleeves, like right here, like this. The sleeves like that, and then grab our little tool and just blend it all together. Probably bring it down a little bit, and then we can take another piece of the gradient, right? Maybe raise it up just a little bit to give it some highlights. Maybe do this, so it kind of rise down the back a little bit more, and just the sides. Oops, maybe not that much. There we go. Blend that all in. Move it around to where we see fit. Move this down a little bit. If we want to, we could also kind of do it like this. Grab the color that already exists. Get rid of that, add a clipping layer. Change that color. Merge it. Oh, whoops, not that. Merge it. clipping, and then we can just do a screen. Bring down that. And overall, I mean, that kind of adds a lot to the whole picture, right? You know, it kind of just, I don't know, kind of adds a lot to it. Makes it look a little bit more nice. Alright. We can take this here. Do the same thing, so grab this, make a little off-brand white. Just do that. We can do something like a multiply, or we can do like a, yeah, multiply should work. Make it a little darker. Yeah, that's what we want. And blend that boy in. Because white is just so bright that you kind of want to make things kind of look a little different on them. You know, whether it's like a gradient kind of look or something, it's just enough to like break up how blindingly bright it is sometimes in a drawing. Okay. We can continue here. The nails are kind of fine. We can kind of do stuff on the toy, the dog treat looking thing. I do want to get some gradient on the skin though. Just the basic, nothing too fancy right now because we aren't doing the shading. Maybe something up here upon the head. Maybe something along the neck here. Something along the edge of the fingers, edge of the fingies. We can just merge it all in, probably with a smaller merge. Something like that, for example. Be too crazy. Awesome. Looking good. It's looking good. And then we can just simply we can take these lines here, for example, and then do those. So we can just do another thing on the sweatshirt here. Yep, that one. Draw some lines. So I'm drawing across. Crisscross. Oh, they actually don't meet. Joy, I'm an idiot. So we kind of have to pre-plan this. So there. We only get one. Only get one. You only get one. Everyone gets one, right? And we can do this, so we can just grab this, grab the little color that we have going on, like that, merge it, smaller tool, and merge it into the actual thing, and then clip. Perfect. Good. It's looking good. Okay. Let's see. So it's coming a lot together. It's coming together pretty well. So we just need like the same pink. So I notice it's the same pink as this here. So what we're just gonna do is find it, which I believe is this one, this one, this one, that one, that one, this one, this one, this one. There we go. We found it. There times the charm. Like, it only took 3 times. Don't tell me wrong. So. Take this little dog toy, right? And it kind of hugs the edges, then it goes like straight out here, straight out there, straight back up. This goes straight like that. That looks kind of crummy though. So kind of go like that, then like this. Kind of like, I think this is what I'm kind of thinking of. Granted, it could be a lot thicker, right? And usually thickness helps hide impurities in a drawing. I don't know, I just kind of made that up. To me it does. But, I don't know, I like thick lines. We're kind of venturing outside our comfort zone a little bit with this one. Yeah, come on, we can do it. We can do it! Something like that, perhaps? Nah, it looks trash. Alright, you know what? I know how I can do this. Let me just drag it down. Drag it down and shrink. Kinda like that. Look, it's not cheating when you use everything at your disposal. That's that. I mean, that's pretty much it. Like, there's not much we can do that doesn't, like, just go straight into shading territory. We have everything here. We have the gradient in the hair. I guess we could do a little bit with the eyes. So she has, like, the things here. First of all, just to make myself happier, we're going to change this. I believe saturation. And let's see, so we just kind of do this, grab these two. Remember, I think what I did was gonna be this. We take that, take this. I don't know. I forgot what I was gonna do with this. But what I remember, I guess, is at least that, and then we're gonna do. Where is it? I know it's somewhere. Where are you? There it is. Take a nice white color, like a full-on white, and then. Oops. And. I did the wrong thing. Wrong thing. My bad. We could probably make it straight instead of having it be like a circle. So just have it touch the bottom there. And we can go around erasing it in a second. So up here. There we go. That looks pretty damn good. And simply, all we're gonna do with the eye here is do this. And then draw her little Drugan eye. Dover King. Dragonborn. Rusrota. I think it's a lot thinner. So if we go like this, perhaps. Something like that, maybe? And then copy paste it. And we can flip it horizontally. This is like what we want. Like, we want like that one. Like that size. Like that's what we're looking for. Just like that. Probably even scrawnier from the looks of it. That. So we could just do a great thing called tracing over it. Just to make it look nice, so it doesn't look weird or bad. Kinda like this. Granted, we aren't following the lines exactly, but still, kind of like this would be like the idea. Our eraser tool, erase those lines. I don't think that's gonna work. What we can do is we can take these two, copy paste it, take these two, copy paste, transform vertical. There we go. Granted, as well, if we want to go super crazy, right? If we want to go like, oh, that's freaking bonkers, dude. We take that. We delete this stuff. We don't need it. Paste it again. Give it a good old flip. And there you go. Oops. Before I messed it up. Oh! There we are. And we got the little Drugan. Little Drugan eye. Hope I merged it to the wrong thing though. That would help if I merged it to the right thing. And then slap this boy over here. Maybe shrink it down just a tad, because you know, smaller eye and everything like that. Give it a go flip. Make sure they kind of look even and they're not gonna make her go full lazy eye on us. That looks pretty good. Sweet! We got it! Like I said, this is where we'll leave it for today, because we're about 2.5 hours in. I'm also just super tired, so I kind of want to be like at my best work when we're doing this. I think it still came out really good though. And I think we're getting there. I can't wait to shade it, because I feel like it's going to look a lot better. It already looks good now, but, oh, excuse me. I feel like when we shade it, it's going to be gonna pop out at you so much more. It looks so much better. I just want to try this real quick. That doesn't look bad. You could also just do the cheesy way and just take everything that we have. Is this stuff here, right? Push that together, because why not? You take everything we have here and just copy it, paste it, and it already gives us that look. And we can get rid of this in the background. It already looks pretty good, right? So what we could do is then take like the gray here, slap it on there. We take this on and slap it, or this. Or take like a dark purple, right? Like this. That looks pretty dang good. Something like that. Anyways, yeah. I mean, this right here needs to be filled in real quick, so we can fill that in very briefly. Where is it? There it is. So yeah, we're definitely getting there. Chat, definitely getting there. It's just a matter of, when. So, and I think what we can do here just to make ourselves more happy is that. All right. It's coming out really good. I think we'll call it here for today. A little bit shorter. I'm tired. I also wanted to just like not be boring and super quiet, because I know I was like super quiet today. So yeah, tomorrow is Apex Legends ranked, and then we have some more shit going on for the rest of the week. So yeah, so far this is coming out really good. I'm really excited. I can't wait to finish this. But until then, and until tomorrow, whenever I see you next, you have a very good day, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye!